You will never be financially ready for the next level up in your business life. People think, and I'm guilty of this too, by the way, people think that the next level up will just naturally happen if they just keep doing what they're doing. And it's just not true. You can't even operate at the next level without first acclimatizing yourself to the next level. And you can't acclimatize yourself to the next level without first taking that initial leap from where you are to that next level. When I first quit my job as a plumber to go become a realtor, it was extremely uncomfortable and scary, and it was a massive financial risk. Today, being a realtor is not a financial risk. When I first bought this house, I went from paying $1,300 a month mortgage at my old place to now $5,500 a month mortgage, which again, extremely scary and uncomfortable. Today, not as scary and uncomfortable. Then I started a team. We currently have 6 agents. That cost me $6 to $7 grand a month. Again, very scary. And actually today, this one is still very scary and makes me anxious, but I am in the process of acclimatizing myself to that monthly payment. If you want to get to the next level, it is going to usually require yourself to take on a much bigger financial risk. It usually requires you to take on bigger monthly expenditure. I can't be at the next level unless I figure out a way to pay the bills that are associated with being at that next level. Everybody want to be a boss. Nobody want to cut checks. What a lot of people are doing is they're trying to somehow get to the next level without paying the monthly cost that is required to be at that next level. They want to somehow make a bunch of money, grow their wealth to get to a point where they don't actually need to pay those costs, but they can somehow be at that level. And essentially what they're trying to do is be at the next level without doing all of the character development that comes with getting to that next level. There will always be a period of uncomfortability when you go from here to here. The next level up is always supposed to be just out of your reach. That is what forces you to grow. That small leap from here to here is what builds the character to then allow you to stay at this level. It's like trying to go from level 50 to 55 in a video game without doing all the quests and killing all the NPCs that give you the experience points to go from 50 to 55. And then once you're level 55, you don't even get experience points from killing level 50 NPCs anymore. And trust me, I spent a lot of time fighting this concept. I thought if I just bought enough buy and hold investment properties, invested enough stocks, bought crypto, that I would somehow build all this wealth and actually have to skip the part of getting uncomfortable by having these, large monthly expenses that I might not be able to pay, which is what builds the character which is, what develops your character. I thought if I just somehow invest in all these things and other people made me money, that I would have to skip that period of fear and uncomfortability. And you know what? Sure, you probably could, but it's going to take way too long. That is a 15 to 20 year plan that can be done over the course of 2 years if you're just willing to take on the risk of a $2,000 a month payment to hire an editor, or a $2,000 a month payment to pick up some bus benches or run some more ads, or whatever the case may be. So just understand that your next level up is not going to be packaged the way that you think it's going to be. It's not going to be comfortable. It's not going to be easy. It's never going to be that way, because in order for you to level up, you have to get experience points. You actually have to do things where you might fail, because within that, challenge, that is what builds you to be able to operate and stay at the next level. Just like I can't bench 250 pounds without first benching 200 pounds. I can't make that jump without first trying to bench 200, failing, going back, maybe getting 1 rep the next week, and then getting no reps the week after that, and then getting 3 reps, and then the week after that getting 2 reps, then eventually moving up to 210, and then going through that whole process, right? Going from 200 to 215 requires a period of uncomfortability where there's going to be some failure and you're going to be scared and whatever the case may be. You're going to go through a period where you're anxious and stressed out and it's uncomfortable and you're, fearful and all of these things. And it's going to be like that every single time. There are people out there making millions of dollars that still go through this a couple times a year trying to get to the next level in their life.